Well, Jordan, 2-2 draw with Bradford on Boxing Day. Big game again, Notts County on Friday, following on from that one.
Yeah, definitely. It was a tough game today. Did really well in the first half, but come out the second half, I just think we were very naive at times. But I think we need to learn from that, going into an even bigger test, I believe, on Friday against Notts County, a fantastic football team. So, yeah, it's going to be a big test, and we just got to start prep for that now. Looking
at the Bradford game, the manager said the first half performance was probably the best he'd seen since he's been here.
Yeah, I'd probably agree. Yeah, we were fantastic. Really professional performance. We got a bit of luck on the first goal, and then even the whole 45, we were just in complete dominance of the game. And then, second half, it was just a completely different game. So, we need to learn from that, and then going into Notts County, which is, probably even bigger test. We need to really stand up to that.
I'd say to learn from it, probably have to learn quite quickly because Notts County will be hammering on the door, I'm sure.
Yeah, we know exactly what we're going to get. I've said they're probably the best football team in this league. For me anyway, so it's going to be a big test, especially at that ground, which is another big one like here. The crowd are going to be right behind them, so it's going to be a big test, especially for us as a young team.
A 0-0 draw at the Mazuma earlier on in the season, but if I remember rightly, it was some great football from both sides that night without the goals.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was I can't really remember it too well. I remember they had a lot of the possession. But yeah, I think we took that as a really good draw at the time. We knew they were a good side then, and they're probably coming on leaps and bounds now as well. So it's going to be a big test for us.
Looking at their team, David McGoldrick in particular is a threat, isn't he?
Yeah, big lad. I don't know him personally, but I've seen him play a few times. He's a big lad, scores goals, and but the team around him, they're all good footballers. So yeah, it's going to be a real big test for us.
You've been around quite a while. You're one of the most experienced players. Morecambe have got some good players, haven't they? They just need to get that consistency going.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a bit of a turbulent year for us. We started off really well, had a bit of a blip, but I think we're back on the rise now. We just need to string some wins in together and try and hit the playoffs.
And the away form seems to be improving, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know how many we've got now, but we do really well away from home. At the start of the season, it was quite difficult, but away from home, we just seem so strong at the minute.
How was it for you playing with Jed Brannan? Because you've been with Derek for so long at so many different clubs. Yeah. Jed's come in. Is there much difference for you, or is it the same sort of game?
No, not too much really. It's his first rodeo, and I'm a senior lad now as well. So it's kind of a thing of working together. But obviously he's the gaffer, so his say is final. But it's up to me as the senior lad and a couple of the others, to get around him as well.
Get money for your old phone, MazumaMobile.com.